Mr. Matthew, what's your sense you're getting? How will the industry change because of this? Of course, it will mean better earnings for these companies, but do you expect telcos to hike rates further?
Thank you. So at the present, I think the operators are going to watch to see how customers and the markets respond in general to these price hikes. They've obviously been segmented into the various areas that they believe there is some price elasticity or inelasticity, as the case may be. So I think that will be the first response of the operators to see how well these increases on the various segments stick. And then based on that, they will then decide on a future cost of... Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so it will depend upon what will happen in terms of the next steps with regard to those price increases. The point that I also wish to make is that clearly this has been necessitated by the AGR ruling of the Supreme Court. And there are multiple beneficiaries that I would like to highlight in this. First of all, remember that 30% of the top line still goes to the government. So in the face of these 30 or 40% price increases, 30% of that top will go back to the benefit of the government. So the government benefits, obviously the operators benefit, and we are hoping that the customers will also benefit because much of these investments and increases will go back to improving the quality of the customer's experience, which we have seen declining because of the volume increases. And just to give you some data points, a couple of years ago, voice minutes per user per month was about 360 minutes. That has gone up to over 880 minutes per subscriber per month. If you look at data, it went from half a gigabit per user per month to over 11 gigabits. That has put tremendous amounts of pressure on our networks to expand it and to build it out for capacity. So I think a lot of this will go back into the fundamental nature of our business, which is the customer experience. So I think at the end of the day, it should also betoken good experience for the customer. So all around, I think it's a beneficial move.